Alright, greetings. I am Lego Lad, and guess what I did? You'll never guess it. I forgot to start recording when I recorded the episode that I needed to. So, basically what you missed is, well, we were flying around in the NG Cruiser, obviously, and we died. Pretty early on in the Zoltan sector because we went into an asteroid field and such. Yeah, basically what happened is I started recording and a few seconds in I had to check something, and apparently I didn't know this, but Fraps stops recording when you Alt-Tab out of a program. So, yay, I guess? So, since we died in that cruiser, we are going to continue on to the Federation cruiser, the Osprey. I've unlocked both versions of this ship, so I will of course be showing that off. The special thing about the Osprey, or just the Federation ship, since both types have a different name, but the Federation ship has a special room, which you can only get here on the ship, and that is the artillery beam. Powers a slow, high-powered beam that pierces all shields and does 1 damage per room hit. More power means faster cooldown. So basically, the more I power this system, the less time it takes to actually fire. Another cool thing about this ship is that we have all of the major races, well, except for the Slug. But, well, we'll get to that, I guess, at some point. If we don't during this LP, then I'll just have to show you. But anyway, here are 4 of the races. So that's cool. 4 crew members for the first time. So we'll be able to have all of the Dungeoneers. Harold will be the Mantis. 'Cause why not? Aruthor will be the big, heavy rock guy. And Elandor will be the NG guy. Our repair person. Alright, and that looks like it. We only get 1 weapon in this ship. It's the Burst Laser Mark II, which is standard weapon, right? Of course, the Kestrel showed us that. Okay, so the tip this time is fire. If fire is spreading, consider opening airlocks and doors to vent the oxygen from parts of your ship. Fire is quickly extinguished without oxygen. Alright, let's send everyone to their positions. Harold to the shields. Aruthor, actually, let's send Harold to the weapons and Aruthor to the shields. So, the different races we have here. Obviously the humans. Each race has its own special little trait. The humans have no traits. They're just your standard crew member. Not too useful, but at least they're there. Harold, the Mantis here. The Mantis' disregard for individual lives led to their evolution as a vicious warrior race. Its traits are double damage in combat, 1.2 times move speed, so I move faster than normal crew members, but their repair speed is cut by half. So they're not very useful as engineers. Then we have Aruthor the Rockman. The Rockmen of Rakos 4 are rarely seen and are known for their fortitude. They are immune to fire, their movement speed is halved, and their health is 150 instead of the normal 100. Elandor the NG. It's unclear if the NG are partly organic or entirely mechanical, but it's well known that they make exceptional engineers. Repair speed is doubled, so they make really effective engineers. And but combat damage inflicted is halved. So they're not good for combat by any stretch. Hopefully we will see an example of the big giant laser with this Federation ship. The ship emitting the distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother you, but we're out of fuel and we can't get out of this barren sector. Can you help us out? Sure. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. Cool. Onwards we go. For adventure! Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we will let you continue on your way. Now, funny thing that unfortunately didn't get recorded is this guy happened at our first beacon. He wanted 25 scrap. We had 10, so we had no choice but to fight him. But we handled him pretty well last time, so I'm just gonna reject their offer. No, I will in fact not regret this decision, because I get to show you guys the big giant laser, I hope. Well, that's not a very good start. Did both of their shots seriously miss? Okay. You're bugging me. With our engines down, we don't have any evades chance, obviously. There we go, we have 10. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Fire the big giant laser! Go! Okay, so it's not that giant, but it does cut through all shields. Not sure if that counts for Zoltan shields, but it certainly cuts through every level of shield that the enemy has. That's kind of cool. We're gonna be waiting here forever if we keep Harold to repairing this. Harold, you go get healed while Elandor handles this. Okay. So everyone is back in their positions. We are ready to move on. I wonder if this reaches. Your jump leads to a remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there's nothing else around. Yes, this does in fact reach. That would have been bad if it wouldn't. Okay. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has deployed a virus and disrupted your shield system. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it. So, we have no shields. Okay. Just destroy the weapons. Do whatever we can. So one thing I am considering for future episodes is that something that's bothered me since day one is the fact that I haven't been able to record in-game sound with Fraps. So there are a few things we could do. The first thing is I could try and look up a solution on the internet and see if I could actually do it. The second is I could record the episode and then talk over it. Just record the episode without commentary with the why did I just suddenly... I lost track of what I was saying. Record it with the in-game sound and then talk over it later. That way you guys can actually hear what I'm hearing. Or I could just do nothing at all if this is okay with you guys. Whatever works. A ship hails you. Good sir, it seems you're having some troubles with the rebels. I'd like to help you, but I can't afford the upkeep required on this hunk of junk I'm flying. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. Wait, you're flying a rebel fighter. I'm not sure why you'd want to help the Federation, unless... maybe he stole it. I don't know. But I don't want to... I don't want to spend any of the scrap that I have, because a recurring event that happens is I go to a store, see something that is vital to my survival, and I don't have enough scrap to get it. So, I'm saving up my scrap, so I don't need him. I don't need him anyway. And I think we can fight him. He has... never mind. I really should have thought that through before I said I thought I could fight him. He has 2 heavy lasers and what looks like an Artemis missile. I have no need of his services. On we go. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum, we've waited a long time for this. Well, whatever. I guess. I've never succeeded in my mission once so far, so why should this time be any different? Oh yeah, I have a big giant laser. That's why. When I get to the end of the sector, I should probably upgrade it. In fact, once we get enough scrap, I should probably upgrade it. So, you know, it fires in less time. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. La la la. Wonder why I was delayed. I can't see on the inside of the ship, so it could be that the captain just left for a brief amount of time. Missiles, I don't care about that. Drone parts, I don't care about that. Scrap, it's a very minuscule amount. And system repair drone. No. Just no. Fire the giant laser. Oh, that's great. I got even less scrap out of that. Okay. So, there we go. Might as well have an extra power bar. Why not? Because it costs scrap. You arrive in a system and immediately discover a pirate ship nearby. Strangely, scans indicate there are no life forms aboard. You salvage anything useful, but you find no clue as to the whereabouts of the former crew. Huh. Oh, look, a store. I probably can't buy anything in it. There's only one other ship at this beacon, and it's showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveler. We are crippled by a band of pirates and are now forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Don't have anything I can sell, and I don't have enough scrap to fix the whole ship, but at least I can fix most of it. Looks like we might be cutting it close here. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. Try to lay low, but it spots you. Power up weapons. They have been power upped this entire time. Okay. Did they seriously miss with the bomb weapon? I didn't even see where it landed. There's that. I haven't showed this yet, but there is actually another kind of weapon that uses missiles. I don't use it really at all, but it is kind of useful. It's the bomb weapon. It, depending on what type it is, it does different types of damage. but mainly what it does, it transports a bomb onto the enemy ship, bypassing the shields entirely and blowing it up. One of the traits about it is that you can transport it onto your own ship to ward off intruders, or as with the case of the healing bomb, you can heal your crew members while they're in battle. Why is my burst laser not fired? Or powered? I don't want to fire my burst laser. Well, actually I do, but... Fire the big giant laser. And... no. Yay! Alright. Okay. Once Ruthor is finished pounding his fist into the shield generator room, we will continue. Okay. I think this way is the more surefire way, but it is really dangerous. I'm cutting it close here. Binary star system, whatever. Stress beacon. You arrive at the beacon and immediately detect a pirate ship. It seems that the stress beacon was a trap. Pew. Hey! Fire the burst laser! No. That's easily dealt with. Fire the big giant laser. Guess I'm a bit late for that. Early for that, I mean. Okay. That regenerates oxygen. Heal Landor. And fix the breach. Meanwhile, we will head to the exit beacon. You arrive at the long-range beacon. As you arrive in the system, you are hailed by a loyalist settlement. Upon learning of your quest, they offer you supplies. Cool. Alright, Landor. You can fix it. Harold certainly wouldn't, though. I might. And maybe a Ruthor too. It's really Harold that isn't really useful for actually anything at all at this point. Until we get a crew teleporter at least. Okay, so next sector we have the same choices we had last episode. A pirate sector or a Zoltan sector. Considering the fact that I got owned in the last Zoltan sector, I'm kind of hesitant about going to this one. But also remembering what happened with the rock sector, I don't want to go to the hostile area either. Both sides are making me equally hesitant to them. So where should we go? Zoltan or the pirates? Let's see, what can we do in the meantime? Can't really upgrade anything. Oh well. Anyway, alright, Lego lad.